Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Matthew Kimaso. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and share my videos. In the previous video, we discussed about the two of the four important lines in technical drawing. If you missed the video, you can check the link below. In today's video, we shall be discussing the lines which are remaining. Now, I will deal with the line number one. This line is called dashed narrow line. And this line, as the name suggests also, it is a broken line. So we can term this as a broken line. The line is continuous, but broken. The purpose of this line is to show hidden lines. Hidden lines means when you have a line on the other hand of a drawing which is not visible, we shall represent that line using this dashed narrow line or broken line. I will use a very simple illustration using this box. Now, in orthographic projections, you will be told to convert a pictorial drawing like this into either first angle or third angle. Now, for my case, I want to just explain how you apply this line. Let us check how this drawing looks like. We have a length, a width, and a height. So we have X, Y, and Z. Now in this case, we know that this shape here is a shape like a square, but something was removed here. So it shapes up a hole which resembles a rectangular shape. Now when you feel this shape, this direction, you will find out that you have this one. Now in this case now, we don't have any hidden lines because as you can see, we are seeing each line. The outlines are clear. This line, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one up to this point. The other lines are in this corner. So you will not be able to see the length or the span of this. Now, when you come to this hand, you realize that we have a line. We have a line, a corner face. We have a corner face because the two faces here, this face and this face, will be meeting. So it becomes a corner line. This corner line will run through the length. Now if you feel in this point now, this is where this line will apply. Now you will have a rectangular shape. This is the rectangular shape. Now, this is what is visible from our eyes. Now, but we have hidden lines inside this drawing. Now, that line will be here and here, but this one and this corner running that way is on the same eyesight. So you can check this is on the same line of sight. So I am now able to say that this line, hidden line, is at a certain height. Now you measure this height from this top because it applies from this side and this side, and then I will do a broken line. Now this line will be from here, so you measure the height here, then you measure the height here, then you do a broken line. Now in that case, we have shown that in this drawing, in this view, in this side or this elevation, we are not able to see some lines, and those two lines are represented by one line, which is a broken line, and that is the purpose of that line. Let us move on to second line. Now in this line, dashed dotted narrow line. This line is a dash, it has a dot, then a dash, a dot, and it continues like that, depending on the size of line you want to draw. Now the purpose of this line is to show center lines. So this one will show us center lines, that is CL, and also to show us or shows the line of symmetry. Now, I will explain what is a center line and what is a line of symmetry. Now, I will use orthographic projections to explain, because this one normally applies in orthographic projections. Now, the center line is a line which shows that this part is a center of a certain object. And again, that object can be symmetrical. Now, I will use an example of a drum. I will try to draw this in 3D. Now we have hidden line behind or the rear. Now at this point, a drum is carved. Now, and it has a circular shape. I want to view this drum in any position because I know it is carved. There is no specific point which you will say the front, the end elevation. So it will just appear carved. But when you view this drum in any direction, you will find out that it will carry the diameter and the height. So this part will be the diameter, and then this one will be the height. Now, for someone to know that this one is a drum, you can show that we have a center line here. And of course, in orthographic, you will be showing the plan, so someone will know that this one is a circle. So this one is a circle. If one interprets this one and wants to draw in pictorial, you realize that it's a drum. Now you can see the purpose of this center line is to show the center of this object. So it shows the center of an object, but we shall be using this line when we want to represent the elevations in orthographic, so that it communicates that this is the center of a certain object. Now, in this one again, I will explain the same this line of symmetry. This line can be used as a line of symmetry. Now, I will have this block. I will have a block like this. Now, if this drawing is equally on both sides, now I want to show that there is a part which is symmetrical to other parts. Now, if this drawing can be 80 here, and I know a half starts from here, I will show this, I will represent this using a center line. So by then I have shown that I will show that this line is symmetrical to each other. This side and this side is symmetrical to each other. So you can see where this line applies. It shows that the portion from this side going this way is equivalent to this side. So it means that it shares the same properties. And that is how this line may apply. When someone wants you to understand that this drawing is equally from half side to the other half side, he or she might use this line to show you that it is symmetrical without giving you the term symmetrical. So we can just go through what we have learned for today. We have learned that this dashed narrow line is the same as broken line, and it is used to show hidden lines, as I have demonstrated earlier. The line number 2 is dashed dotted narrow line. This line represents center lines of objects, and also it can give a line of symmetry to show that this object, a half of this object, resembles the other half of the same object. And in that case, we have come to the end of our lesson. You can share this content to your friends and colleagues. Thank you for watching my videos. We'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.